this is a tarot and oracle card reading for the zodiac sign of Cancer. If you have Cancer, any major chart placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, this reading could be for you. Either way, this is a general collective reading, not a personal one-to-one reading. So you need to use your intuition to know if this reading is for you or what parts are for you. This reading is meant to be timeless, so that means that it shouldn't matter when I create or post the reading. What really matters is when you found it, that's when you were supposed to see it. All right, so either you've been spending a lot of time lately connecting with your higher self, meditating, maybe opening up your heart chakra, or you need to. This might be involving a love situation or something very balanced. Choose for me, or either balance, like a balanced relationship of some kind, but it also is one of my numbers for love. 2 and 6 are my numbers for love, but again, maybe a balanced situation. So we have the higher self card. So maybe you've been getting in touch with your higher self, needing to open your heart chakra, or you've been doing that. There might be something regarding travel here. Could be leaving a situation behind, leaving what doesn't serve you, but it's going to bring change, whatever this is. So I did just do a reading for Gemini. So if you have Gemini in a chart, make sure to watch that one. And it did talk about, this has been coming out a lot lately, so it might be for a lot of twin flames, where if you feel like a pulling, if you feel a calling to like go on a trip, do it, or go somewhere, even if it's not a trip, even if it's like local. If you feel like drawn to do it, then go for it. Make the plans. Don't hold back, because that might actually be, well, in the past, other readings, it was like, I felt like it was like saying that might be when you bump into your twin flame. If you haven't met them yet, maybe you'd be meeting them for the first time, but if you already know them, maybe you guys just run into each other. I don't know, or something significant about traveling here. I don't know if this is a twin flame reading or even a love reading at this point, but let's find out. We have that you're gonna be like going into a new cycle. We have hidden motivations. It's number 1, so it's like a new journey, a new cycle. You might have been stuck in the past, but I feel like spirits are trying to lead you and get you unstuck here. We have angels of the 4 directions. So spirit is helping you, guiding you. There's a rainbow in this picture, so I feel like you're going to become unstuck and you're going to get abundance here. You're going to receive your blessings. This is number 8. 8 is abundance. And there's like this orb underneath, or is that supposed to be the sun or the moon? No, that looks like, these are like orbs. Well, they're water droplets, I think, here, but they kind of look like an orb too. So I definitely feel like spirit is here helping you. With the rainbow, I feel like, you know, yeah, the healing light, they're helping you heal too, which is going to help you bring in your abundance. So you might have a block here with this stuck. You have a block. This is actually very similar to what I just said in the Gemini reading. So you or the person you're dealing with, maybe you guys have Gemini, or this is just, you know, the general collective. A lot of people are going through this right now. You have some kind of block. Your angels are there helping you to heal, to get you unstuck, because the wound is what's keeping you stuck, keeping you blocked. So there's something about hidden motivation. So you have a motivation to be like a happy family with somebody, or to be with somebody and be happy, but you might not be telling them. You might not be sharing this motivation with them or anybody else. We have teacher here. So there's something significant about a teacher. So maybe you're being taught how to love yourself, how to feel deserving, how to get past your fears here. Yeah, this is definitely a love situation and some kind of kindred partnership. This person might feel like home with this lighthouse. We have another rainbow. So rainbows might be very significant. Maybe you're seeing a lot of rainbows. But yeah, you're being taught how to heal yourself. Spirit is guiding you and teaching you how to heal yourself, and to feel deserving of this love. That's very important. You need to feel deserving of this love. That's what's blocking you, is that you don't. You also need to express gratitude for what you currently have and what you're wanting to bring in, what you know is yours and is coming to you. There's lots of birds here, so you might actually be receiving a lot of messages or giving a lot of messages. Maybe of things you can be grateful of or will be grateful of. But yeah, spirits, you've been stuck because of fear. You've been in fear, and spirit's helping you learn how to heal that, to get out of that energy. There's going to be a big change. And then you might become the teacher. Once you learn how to heal yourself and learn how to come into union with your twin, I feel like this is a twin flame reading. But you need to get out of victim mentality here. And yeah, you need to get out of this mentality here. Wearing a mask, having this victim mentality, feeling like you're coming from a place of lack, of decrease here, a place of loss. So you've lost something in the past, and that's made you afraid. And then just feeling like you're not whole on your own, feeling like you're missing a piece of you. So Spirit's helping you heal these wounds, because that's what's blocking you. That's what's keeping you stuck here, is staying in fear, coming from a place of decrease, a place of loss, a place of not having enough of love. You need to know that you have enough, that you need to know you're deserving of it, that you're not the victim. Take your power back, because he's tied to this bed. It's what's keeping you tied up. It's what's keeping you stuck. There is something here about timing. Divine timing. Maybe this is all meant to play out in divine timing. There's something here about deception. Somebody talking behind somebody's back. Somebody not telling them how they feel. But I do see a couple sevens. So I feel like you can go into this new lucky cycle, or you will, once you get past this block. Once you realize you're deserving. Yeah, so this says a new person enters your life, or a relationship begins a new phase. So you were stuck. You need to feel deserving. This is a new love situation, either a new person or a person from the past where it's going to feel new, because you enter a new phase. Once you get out of this feeling of lack, of loss, of fear of lack and loss, once you teach yourself how to heal, you can then turn around and teach others. And yeah, somebody's going to be coming in with their cup of love here. So you're going to be meeting somebody new, or somebody from the past. You're going to be like fixing things. You're going to be getting a new phase. You might have heightened psychic ability. So, you know, if you're intuitive, sensitive, definitely listen to your intuition. This person is coming in with a cup of love. They might come in romantic, emotional. They might have been thinking about things, contemplating things. They might come in very enthusiastic, falling in love, or wedding proposals. So you might be falling in love or reigniting something. There might be a wedding proposal. There also might be a need for you to balance out your emotions. So staying grounded, even though you're so emotional. So make sure you're getting grounded as you go through this new awakening with this person. You might get an invitation to a social event. So stay grounded as you go through this healing and this falling in love with this person, because it can make you kind of be up in the clouds. Ace of Water, this also says falling in love. So you're definitely going to be falling in love. So either you already know this person and you're going to be falling in love, or you're going to have a new phase with somebody you already know. It's just things are going to change, and you're going to be falling in love, or the resurgence of a relationship. So things are going to heat back up between you and somebody, or if it's somebody new, they're going to come in with their cup of love. You're going to be falling in love. We have a new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. We have falling in love, or wedding proposal. So something's going to be changing with regard to love. No doubt about it. We're talking love. Again, you might be taking a trip. Maybe that's a honeymoon, or maybe, I don't know, if you feel the pull to go somewhere, make sure you're going, because maybe you meet somebody on the trip. You might get a new home. You might also get spiritual growth. This might be part of a spiritual journey. Twin flames are very spiritual, even though they're also having to do with love and romance. Again, this says enhanced intuition. We have 2 cards here talking about heightened psychic abilities and enhanced intuition. So definitely, if you're not already feeling like that, maybe things are going to be growing for you, or you're going to be going through a period of enhanced intuition, and trust your intuition. There's going to be a choice for you to make. You might have too much going on at once. You might need to make a decision. It says consider a playful approach. So when you make this decision, try to have fun with it, be playful. We have 4 of Pentacles, so you might be clinging on to something too tightly. Probably that fear, the fear of being hurt, the fear of losing, like not wanting to gain something because you're afraid to lose it. You might be being too cautious. Yeah, clinging on to something too tightly here. So that's what we have so far for the first part. Now, I don't know timing on this. We will go into timing in the bonus extended, where I'm going to ask spirits what's going to happen with regard to this situation in the next 6 months to a year sooner. We know we're talking about love, so I'll use my love decks. We might even get some what are they thinking or feeling, like if you guys are separated or whatever. But I definitely feel like at some point in the future, this could be 20 years from now. So that's why I want to go into the bonus extended. Probably isn't. It's probably in the next year or two, but I do want to ask specifically what's going to happen with regard to this situation. Is this love going to happen in that time frame? And what pitfalls might you encounter? What things might go wrong? What do you need to do to make it better, to try and avoid those things going wrong? What can you do to bring it in faster? It is not 100% until it shows up in your reality, because the energy can change. So what can you do as far as the law of attraction, or just what should you be working on? So we're going to get a lot of great details that can help you bring in this new love, or this past love rekindling things, this marriage proposal. You know, we're going to find out some good helpful information of what you can do to bring this in. So if this is something that interests you, if you feel like this reading is for you, let me know down in the comment section below, but also go down below to my description box. You'll find the link that'll take you to my Patreon, where you can watch the rest of this reading. You can watch the bonus extended part, where we get all these extra details. So right now they're telling you this is what's coming in. I just don't know timing. We're going to figure that out in the bonus extended, and a lot of other juicy details. So if you think this is for you and you want to know more, go down below, click the link. If you want a personal reading from me, you can get one on my website, www.bossasswitch1111.com. That's 4 ones. The link is also down below in the description box. But before I go, be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Let's go to the bonus extended right now and find out more about this situation and who this person is. Is this a new person, a past person? Maybe we'll get a little bit more details on that. And find out what more you can expect. So meet me there.